Art Sports here with AJ McKee, fighting August 26th, Honda Center, LA. You're 4-0, man, fighting Henry Corrales, obviously a veteran. Would you say this is the biggest challenge yet in your career?
Of course, man. Every fight's another new challenge and a big challenge, because it's just one step forward and climbing the ranks, So I feel like this is a good fight to just be able to go out there and see where I'm at, skill level wise. He's fought two of our champs, our ex-champ and our current champ, so they both finished him with the guillotine, So I feel like submissions are his flaws, but he's never really been knocked out, so I'm gonna go out there and try to do something no one's done yet, and knock him out. So,
as a young fighter like that, you just said, it's kind of seems like a personal challenge, knowing that he hasn't been knocked out. Do you kind of go into a fight kind of thinking like, let me do something to kind of really wow people, like show people that yeah, he's been choked out before, but I can knock him out, so you guys need to be worried about me?
Yeah, you can always target someone's weakness, but I like to go for their strong point, If you break someone at their strong point, that's kind of just it'll mentally break you, If you're a wrestler and you take 5 shots and they all get stuffed, mentally you're going to be like, man, what's going on here, And then that's when the other person starts to let their hands go, and at that point, mentally, you just start to break and crumble. So, I don't know, it's going to be fun. I can't really call what I'm going to do until I'm out there in the field, I'm not really a fighter that goes out there with a game plan. I'm a fighter that goes out there, and once I'm in there, I just kind of put my own feng shui together while I'm in there. So, I'm looking forward to it.
You're 4-0. Like you were saying, he's a guy who's lost to some of the champions in the sport. Was this a fight that you asked for, that you were kind of pushing for, like a big name like this, or was it just kind of presented to you and you just didn't want to take it down?
It was presented to me, and I saw it as an opportunity, an opportunity to measure myself, just measure myself and kind of see where I'm at with a couple of top level contenders, So it's a big stepping stone, It's not just one step. I'm skipping 2 steps to get to this step. So it'll be fun, I'm training hard, and I'm gonna go out there and just put on a show, give the people what they want. That's what it's all about,
You, like you're saying, like I was saying, you were 4-0. No one's even made it out of the first round, right? So how do you make sure that Henry doesn't make it out of the first round?
Train hard and go 100,000 miles per hour in the gym like I normally do, and just prepare for 3 5s like that in case it does go 3 5s, If he gets past the first, then he's got to deal with the second 5-minute round of dealing with that pace, If he gets past that one, well, he's got a third one. So I don't know too many people that can hang with that pace at that consistency. So I look forward to it, It'll be cool, Especially if I do go to the second round, just because I don't know what it's like to go past that first round, to open that second wind up in your lungs. So only time can tell, and we'll see what the deal is and how it plays out. Hopefully I get that strap around my waist in a couple of fights. That's the overall goal. So.
Tell us about this event going on here. Obviously, the MMA fights on Friday, and then you got the boxing event on Saturday. What's it like to kind of be part of a big event like this?
It's great, It's more motivation, more publicity, and just I feel like more people kind of viewing you and looking in, to tune in and kind of watch. So for me, it's not another experience, It's another stepping stone. Like I said, you just gotta keep climbing until you're to the top, and when you're to the top, you start pulling people up there with you, So I'm gonna just keep working to get to the top until I'm there, and I'm not gonna stop, If you don't have that belt around your waist, my eyes aren't on you. So if Strauss got something I want, that's the man I'm after until it changes.
Are you a fan of both sports? Do you watch boxing and MMA?
Yeah, actually, I wasn't a big fan of boxing at first until I started doing a little bit of boxing, going a wild card. And I'm like, man, I'm fighting 5-minute rounds. These little 3-minute rounds aren't anything, but it's a whole another level of cardio. So, I got a lot of respect for boxers. We actually have a couple of boxers that come in our gym and work with us and train with us. So, it's different. I have a lot of respect for the boxers. they're another type of athlete, you know, that just take a lot of punishment and they give a lot of punishment, you know. So all respect to them. You know, it's a sport, you know, it's the name of their game, it's the name of our game. So I feel like it's a little competition, but at the same time, you know, things are just always evolving, you know. Boxing evolved, now MMA is came in, and I feel like a lot of the boxers probably don't like MMA, but it's just evolving, you know. Everything's evolving, the world's evolving, we're evolving, the fighters are evolving, and just everything's evolving. So it's fun, you know.
You said you worked out at the wild card. Did you ever get to kind of train with Freddie or Pacquiao or any of them?
No, actually Pacquiao was there while I was training, but I train upstairs. You know, when you're that high level celebrity, you get to go downstairs. So I'm not there yet. Hopefully a couple more fights and I'll be there. Get to do some rounds of Pacquiao, Mayweather, somebody, who knows, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Well, hey, best of luck to you August 26th. Thank you very much for the time, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.